It's spring, summer 1942. The Battle of Gazala rages. Rommel's forces are pushing hard, trying to crack the British lines and drive them back to the sea. In the confusion and the heat, a weapon appears on the battlefield. It's an armored car with a distinctive bed frame aerial, which seems almost at once to know where the enemy is and how to destroy it. It's called the GREIF, or Griffin, and it becomes the personal command vehicle of General Field Marshal Erwin Rommel. It's equipped with special radio gear that allows him to communicate directly with his panzer divisions and artillery. It's coordinating their attacks in near real time across the 200-mile front, from its position just behind the front lines. Photos of the GREIF date from June 8 to 11, 1942, when Rommel and his chief of staff, Fritz Bayerlein, were in the area around Tobruk. Skuku, they show Rommel addressing his troops directly from the vehicle, giving orders and answering questions. These images were taken by official war photographers like Veltingo Gier, Koch, and Ernst Zwilling. But there are no photos of the GREIF from the air, no dramatic shots of it swooping through the skies like a giant bird of prey. For that, we have to rely on the written word. And what the soldiers wrote about the GREIF is almost as dramatic. From memoirs and war correspondence, many accounts describe the GREIF as a symbol of Rommel's aggressive leadership. Soldiers noted how the open-topped vehicle, perched with its conspicuous frame antenna, would often be seen cutting across the desert. One minute it would be here, the next it would be there, appearing out of nowhere, always close to the front lines. Once near Tobruk, American signals intercepted German communications directing tank formations. It was clear that the order had come from the forwardmost radio, the one in the GREIF. It was no secret that Rommel liked to move close to the front, often driving into enemy fire zones. But how did the crew of the GREIF manage to stay alive? Driving back to base was out of the question. Its mission was to advance with the panzer divisions, coordinating their attacks. If it was damaged, it was supposed to be repaired and get back into action as quickly as possible. As one soldier wrote, quote, "It was a miracle that Rommel was not knocked out with the first shot. The antenna mast, though effective for communications, made the vehicle a target. That's why each Griffin was accompanied by a staff car with a pioneer platoon to protect it. When they moved out, the pioneers went ahead and placed mines across the track. If the vehicle was hit, the mines would explode and hopefully take the ammunition with it. This was a dangerous job, but somebody had to do it.